Did you get socked in your mouth by your date last week?
Bro,
Yes
what
or
is you
no?
talking about, bro?
We have the content.
You got the
Oh, this
content.
is bad.
Oh, yeah, camera footage. What do you mean? We got like 5 peephole cameras in front of Loose Cannon's house that you can't see. What the fuck you think is going
Hey,
on right here?
hey, Wack,
What?
what's up? What's up?
Why you not answering? Is
What's up?
somebody else in the vehicle with you? See, Cash McElroy Jones can act as a
Hey,
civilian.
I
He
can
can.
do what I want. You want me to answer?
Who's in a civilian car with you? Another young
Hey,
lady that
Wack.
didn't know you were out here.
Hey, you are the. Hey, listen.
Hello.
You.
We're
This
talking about
nigga
the
is a.
skinny chick with the hairy booty.
Hey,
She
Wack.
came out with a short skirt
Oh my
and she had
God.
hair all on
Oh
her
my
booty.
This something else.
Oh my
And
God.
listen, I'm gonna say this.
Hey,
Told
listen.
you
Hold
this is
on,
gonna
hold
be
on, guys.
bad.
I want you to know that I'm not trolling. I'm gonna say it in a proper way because this is Cass Jones talking. On Pyru, Pyru,
Oh my
the
God.
chick you were with had hair on her ass.
Bye.
Why?
Hey, what?
Why
She had
did
hair
y'all
on her butt cheeks.
listen? This is
She had a
bad
very
work,
short
bro.
skirt on that was ruffled and it was designed to show her butt cheeks. I'm pretty sure you've seen it. Now, if I was you,
Oh
I
my
would have
God.
said, bitch, you better go
Nigga's
change
a
that.
nerd,
Wack
bro.
would have said, hold on, come back to Cass Jones. Mr. Demon Time, did the woman
This
you
is
were with, the skinny, cute chick that had hair on her ass, sock you
oh,
in your mouth? Yes or no?
Hey, listen to this though. Why was
Can
you
you
taking
answer
all of
the
that
question?
out? Is that what you do? Is that
Yeah.
what you do?
Hey, brother, let me explain something to you. If you didn't look at my woman, I will call you gay.
shout out to Toxic Media.
This is a
Hey, yeah,
fact.
shout out to Toxic Media Man for the.
Did or did you not get punched in
Oh,
the kisser by the date
oh
you were
my
with
God.
that had hair on their buttocks? Yes or no?
Oh my
Hey, that's what's so funny is that you was looking
Why
that
is he
close.
deflecting?
Listen, it was
Bro, anytime, and listen, fellas, if a woman wears a ruffled skirt that stops 2 inches from her waistline and her ass cheeks are hanging out, and we're not talking about a thick, thick girl, we're talking about a slim Jim girl, right? That attire is designed, right, for people, for her to get people's attention. Look at her butt. Now, Mr. Demon Time, maybe it was a lack of respect for you, right? Because my girl had on a short skirt as well, ruffled, but under that there were tight tights, so you could not see the skin on her butt. But
listen, listen,
your date
listen,
had
listen.
hairy butt cheeks.
Oh
oh
man,
my God.
that's what we're on. That's what
Did
we're
she
on
not?
today.
Listen,
She did
Okay,
not.
did
She
she
did
not?
not. Hey,
listen.
and if we
Put
talking about
that
this
on the
shit,
woman
I
that
told I
carried you in her uterus for 9 months. I dare
Oh
you to.
my God, this is
why
bad.
why this
This is
What?
Cass
hey
I
Jones
mean,
talking. You told
hey
me that I
Cass
couldn't be
Jones.
Wack 100.
No, I did not say that. Hey, man, you
Why
on
is he
some
deflecting?
bullshit today,
Did
boy.
the lady punch you in your kisser? The one that had hair on her
Yes,
buttocks.
yes,
Okay,
yes,
y'all.
yes,
So
yes,
you
she
guys
did.
see that I'm credible
oh
now.
my
Okay, now.
God.
Yes,
Now,
He
I
did.
when
get
you ran
I
your
get that.
hand up the leg, are you telling me she didn't have
Oh
hair
my
on her buttocks?
oh my
Oh my
God. This
god.
is bad.
Oh
Why
my
do you
god.
get this
Mr. Loose
nigga
Cannon,
started, Demon Time?
Mr. Loose Cannon,
Why?
is my sister anywhere
You said
around
what?
you? Is my sister Sharice around you?
I'm nearby, yes.
Sis, sis, can Luce have permission to be truthful?
Yes.
Luce, when I asked you, am I tripping? Can you look that way? Right? What did you see on the buttocks?
She wasn't waxed.
My
Mm.
woman does not have to wax her buttocks. Respectfully.
Whack. We gotta stop. Hey, any
Wait,
questions on the panel?
he
Because
said that
Whack.
Wack 100 could not show up. He
Oh
said that.
my
It's all
A
God.
good.
guy
It's
named
all
Demon
good.
Time. A guy
Hey,
named
you
Demon
was so
Time,
come on, man.
aka We Live Motherfuckers, said that
Hey,
Wack 100 cannot show up.
we are live. I think we just
Demon
lost this
Time,
nigga, man.
Cass Jones is more irritating than Wack 100. Do you want me to convert back to Wack 100 or do you want to keep Cass Jones here because he can be quite irritating?
Send them your location so they know where we at. Hey, you know what? I'm on whatever. Hey, listen.
Oh, okay, no problem,
No,
Hey,
Mr. Decent
hey,
I
Guy.
know.
no,
Whoa,
fuck that.
whoa.
Listen, let's
Okay,
get to the
I'm
real
with the shit.
content.
I'm with
Hey,
the
I ain't gonna
No,
lie.
shit.
listen,
Casual Double
bro.
Talking
TV ain't
about
come here to
No,
talk about
fuck
bitches' booty
that,
holes.
ass
bro.
cheeks and hair on ass cheeks.
I
Y'all
ain't gonna
talking
lie,
about hair
bro.
No,
on ass
listen,
I ain't
cheeks.
coming to talk about
listen.
that.
Where the junk in the building? In the
I'm trying to
building.
figure out.
In the
Okay, let's get
building.
back to
This
it.
is
I'm.
Why
crazy.
did this nigga
Hey,
even
come on,
text
Fox.
me
Hey, come
and
on, Lou.
call
Come
me,
on, Lou.
bro?
We ain't on that.
Why did this nigga call me to try to give me directions on how to fucking run the content? Where
I
did
ain't
this
get the
I knew
nigga go?
script.
this was gonna
I
be
ain't get the
bad.
script. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't get it.
I,
So
bro,
shit.
I'm
This
Fuck
is
like,
casual
nigga,
bad.
double.
what?
We ain't on that
I
shit.
said, nigga, we
Let,
freestyle
let's.
this shit.
Hey. Let's interject. I'm gonna interject right here. What the fuck is going on with this shit about Cowboy backpedaling, talking about he ain't that wasn't his job?
Uh-oh, you know why? Because we've been rolling out the content.
I
It has
know he's
been
trying to separate himself.
identified that he is the nigga that ran. He ran with the pistol. He ran and ran and ran and did nothing about it. He did not return fire. So now we're speculating you ran. Black Sam already then said this was protocol. All of a sudden, you run, and then a year later, you're hanging with certain people, and the math is not mathing. Now
That's
that wasn't his
facts.
job. That let me
That's
tell you
facts.
something, nigga. And this real talk. I'm from
His little
Paul Roof
homie.
for real. I'm from Paul Roof for real. If loose cannon, a rolling 60 Crip is anywhere in my presence and a threat comes along, it's my motherfucking job. How the fuck you a 6-0 and a heart of 6-0 with a nigga that's part of your motherfucking name, and you telling me the job description that's been given to whoever's in that at that door ain't your motherfucking job?
That's facts. Like the nigga Cowboy. I mean, we have to hold Rampart the same way because that's Nipsey close friend. He's a buster too. Like everybody that ran and both of them had guns on them.
I tell you all the time, nephew, I don't bring decorations with me.
Nope.
These niggas be decorations, look good, talk good, all that shit, but they ain't gonna go.
That's a
Straight up.
fact.
You know,
If I
loose. You gotta tell me. Nigga, I get to see a shit pull up too weird by your spot. You be like, no, that's when nigga, I don't know, nigga. Shit, I'm responsible. Wherever I'm at, whoever I'm with, I'm responsible. Demon Time, can you attest to that? Does Wack take responsibility for the people that's with him?
Nah, I give you that, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
He
fact,
definitely do
right?
that. I give
Right?
you that.
So I don't give a fuck where a nigga from. I don't give a fuck if I'm with you and you with me, nigga. Ain't no either we both making it back or we both over there flat. Ain't no I don't know what's going on and all that type of shit. So that shit he's saying now, what that nigga said it wasn't his responsibility.
see, this
Yeah,
is what I came from. If we come
he's a
together, we
buster.
leaving together. You hear me?
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I
That's
came
that's
with
how
you. I'm
that
leaving
goes.
with you. If we gonna be on that, we on that. If we not, we not. But we gonna either lay flat or we gonna get the fuck up out of here
Yeah,
together.
that's crazy.
Sad
Yeah,
thing about it, my feet don't work when shit like that happen. Dead homies. We're
yeah,
gonna just
that's
have to just shoot it out.
see what you know, everybody ignored the fact that nigga ran, bro.
I ain't really pay attention to the fact that I ain't think about it until that female said, "Why didn't nobody air back out? What the fuck was that about?"
Come on, bro.
Like, if come on, man, what are we talking about right now? In the middle of Crenshaw and Slauson?
Car rentals, flights, and stays, including the most gentle wake up service. Booking.com, booking.yeah.
I am unashamed. What about you? Welcome back to Unashamed. Super excited about we got a guest coming on in a little while, and the movie star. It's always good to have movie stars on, Jace. You know.
I was looking at this guy's bio. Can we go ahead and say who it is?
Yeah.
Dennis Quaid. And I was exhausted just looking at what he's done.
He's done some great movies. And, it's like I didn't realize how many movies that he's done that I really liked until I started looking back through the list. But some of those I want to ask him about. Of course, he's got a new movie coming out, which we'll talk about, Reagan. And Jason and I both watched it. Dad didn't get to see it because he's got too many technical issues down here. But as soon as I've been seeing the trailers about it, I was super excited because Reagan, I was just kind of coming of age as a young man, as a teenager, but also politically, ultimately, because when I turned 18 in 1983 was right during Reagan's term. But I had grown up listening to you, Dad, and Granny and Paul and Mom talking about politics. And we had never been a super political family. I mean, it just kind of wasn't on the front burner when I was young because of the life we were in. But once we moved down here, you guys got engaged. And so it was rough times. I mean, the interest rate, I think, Dad, on the house when you and Mom bought it was about 26% interest. We talk about interest today being 8%, and it's, too high. We want it lower. But 26% interest. So, I mean, whatever that original cost of the house was, you paid a lot of interest over time,
It was big bucks then. About 28,000.
28,000, but
for 8 acres and 2 houses.
When you do it at 26% interest, it's going to cost a lot of money. So the times were tough, and so y'all talked a lot about it. And it's funny because Granny and Paul were lifelong Democrats, like a lot of Southern people were, because you grew up doing local elections and all that. But man, did they love Reagan? And so I think it influenced me. Were you old enough to remember that?
I mean, here's what's fascinating. So on last podcast, we had the Robichaux, which, I think we didn't really get a chance to comment after they were done because, those guys can talk, especially Chad.
Oh, yeah.
And we all talk. So it went by so quick. But the reason me and Chad hit it off so well, and I endorsed his book, when you see those guys and they talk about we're not really interested in politics, and they mentioned that several times.
Mm-hmm.
It's about helping people, and they're on the ground. They meet these people. They know these people. Well, in a weird world, I guess, of circumstances, when I think back to Reagan, his main thing was fighting communism.
Yep.
And so the famous speech, which we'll talk about, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. Well, that led to me actually going to Ukraine.
Yeah.
In the early 1990s.
It opened a door literally for you to go there.
So when, I first met Chad and we hit it off, obviously, because